Try Alex asks, how did you start YouTube? What made you start it? Can you shout me out? No, I can't. Well, except for in this question, but... And how could I get better at YouTube? So, I started making video... Well, how did I start making videos? Like, Oh, this is going out so bad. Ugh. So, I started making YouTube videos in March. And that was because if you guys watch any of Marksman's bullshit clips, I'm actually the person in the second one. And in that game, I actually got a 1v4 clutch against him, like Dysfunction, Penny Gadget. I think Haas was in that game too, and just a bunch of other really good like YouTube players in S&D. And I was like, if these guys can get really high scoring gameplays, why can't I? So that's kind of why I started. And the other two questions, I'm not going to shout you out besides this question, because I didn't even know that you made videos, but getting better at YouTube, I'm probably not the person to ask, but you know, just be consistent, post things that are in a niche, like in one area. Don't just like make random videos of whatever the hell you want. But yeah, that's about it. Paul Kerr asked, have you ever met any Scottish people? And yes, I have. My heritage is actually Scottish, and my grandpa wears his kilt around all the time, and it's kind of weird because we don't live in Scotland anymore. But that's the thing. Aaron M asks, if you were chair, would you let sit on you? What? If you were chair, who would you let sit on you and why? I don't know. Just whoever fucking bought the chair. What? But yeah. Next one. Can you friend request me on Xbox Live? Blah blah blah. Yes. If you guys want to add me on Xbox, then you can do that. I will play a couple games with you guys if you want. I love playing with subscribers and stuff like that, but I'm not going to add you. Just you have to add me. You can see my gamer tag and gameplays, stuff like that. So Nicholas Godina, sorry, I'm so tired today. I don't know why I'm fucking this up. But if I was a lollipop, would you lick me and suck me? And no, I would not. Why do you ask me these questions? I will not perform any acts of fellatio on anyone. Why not the Hunger Games? Because, one, I don't know what the fuck it is. I think that's a Minecraft thing. I don't have Minecraft, especially on Xbox, because Minecraft on Xbox sucks. Because they don't do any updates to it. No, I will not 1v1 you. Quick zooming, sniping, whatever. And I don't really know what Michael Myers is, to be honest. So, I guess that could happen, but I have no idea what it is. At X Lil Wayne asks, what are your favorite class setups for S&D? Right now, if I had to choose kind of 3, I don't really know what my top ones are. If I had to choose like 3 main ones, I would probably choose the M8 with lightweight, toughness, dead silence, dexterity, and quick draw, stock, and reflex. I feel like that works very well, and it's not too cheap and stuff like that. Maybe switch off dexterity in favor of like a lethal and tactical grenade of your choice. And then for an SMG, probably the MSMC with quick draw, long barrel, and lightweight, toughness, extreme conditioning, dexterity, C4, and tactical grenade. And then for another one, it'd probably be the same thing, but exchange dexterity with dead silence on an MP7. what are my top 3 favorite movies, TV shows? I'll just kind of combine these two, but I'm gonna have to say for TV shows, first one South Park, then 24. I know that show's over, but that fucking show was awesome. And then, I don't really watch TV that much, so I'm gonna say Futurama. I haven't seen that in a while, but it's a really funny show. Movies, probably any of the Batman ones. Those were fucking awesome. And yeah, I don't really watch movies or TV that much, so I don't really know. I'm gonna say the Batman trilogy has all 3 of them. But what is my favorite COD? It has to be Black Ops 2. Actually, no, Black Ops 1 in its prime was probably the most fun that I had because I just ran around and knifed people, and it was more fun than I have now trying hard in Search and Destroy. And it was fun just kind of running around and raping people with a knife. But EC4 asks, what worst part about being Canadian? Best part? And besides being Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons isn't that good, to be honest. Like, they used to be better when they made fresh Timbits and stuff like that. If you guys don't know what Tim Hortons is, it's a Canadian like coffee and donut shop, and it's pretty much the staple of everyone's drive to work, getting some Tim Hortons coffee. But worst part about being Canadian, I guess it's the fact that we have to pay a lot more for a lot of products compared to the US, whether it be like the taxes or I don't know, just some things are a lot more expensive, like food. Like I know in the States, like you can get a gallon of milk or something for like $1.50 or some shit like that, where in Canada it's like $5, maybe even more. I don't even buy milk because it's just too expensive. But yeah. So the Dirty Briars or Hypocrisy or the Dirty asked top 5 favorite YouTubers and why. Oh, this one's tough. I'm gonna have to say Optic Nade Shot, because I think it's a really good mix of entertainment and good gameplays. Like, he seems to be, for the most part, very genuine, and he's a good storyteller and a very good person to watch gameplays wise. So I learned a lot from watching both. For kind of learning stuff, specifically like getting better at Call of Duty, I'd have to say Rambo, or NV Rambo, Ray Rambino, whatever the hell it's called. Just because he is probably the smartest person at playing Call of Duty. Like, he understands competitive better than anyone else. Third, I'd have to say TVNR Frags. He's definitely extremely fun to watch and to kind of see, like, have him enjoy what he plays the most he can. Like, and he does like extremely well too. Like, I like watching people who are actually good at playing Call of Duty. If you haven't guessed so far, who else? Just look through my subscriptions right now. One that I just started watching a while ago was Bro Life Science. I don't remember exactly what the name was, but it's like a channel that they take obvious like gym myths and things that people say to each other in complete seriousness, like, "Oh, bro, if you do this, you'll get mad gains, bro." And they just kind of make fun of it for like a couple minutes, and it makes me laugh because I used to be a huge gym addict. Now I'm just being kind of lazy, but I'm hopefully getting back to the gym more often as I'm going today after this. And last person, oh, this is difficult. I'm gonna have to say Philly D, just because it's a good break from watching Call of Duty videos, and it's entertaining to watch some news things put in a fun way and not just boring like they do on the regular news. And Semper AU asked, were you in Raw? Yes or no, cunt, answer the question or get deleted on Xbox Live. And for you guys who don't know, S&D Raw was or Team Raw, I don't remember the exact name, was a channel that Deathbringer was going to start for like a community search and destroy channel with a bunch of people. but he never really started it because he didn't have enough people to join, and um, all the people that were like agreeing to it were very inactive besides me. So I got kind of fed up waiting for him to start the channel. So I kind of like, it's hard to explain, but I heard back from, like, I applied to True S&D like so long ago, like when I was under 100 subs, maybe at like under 50, and then I heard back from them at the same time I heard back from Raw when I asked, when I like said I could join S&D Raw. So that was the thing, and I had to leave Raw because it was annoying. But it's stupid worrying about community channels. Like, I don't know. There's just community channels in general are, I don't know. But yeah, it's not like I don't like them. It's just I don't want to deal with the issues of having to meet other people's standards for, you know, how to behave while talking on a video, or like how good of content they need. It gets me feeling pretty nervous all the time, and it makes my commentaries, I think, a little less genuine. But that's kind of the story about that. And then Deathbringer has been kind of a train wreck since, so that's a thing. But let's go on to more questions. I know there are a fucking ton of them. Hold on. So the Kill Bees had like a fucking huge list of questions. I'll just answer them quickly. Favorite color? Blue. Favorite country? Canada. Favorite COD? Black Ops 2. Favorite console? GameCube. Favorite restaurant? I don't really know. I've worked in a bunch of restaurants, and I kind of see the underbelly of them and how they're not always the greatest. So, I don't know. We're going to go with Subway, even though it's not a restaurant, but it's just delicious. If you're stuck on a desert island with 3 things, what would you bring with you? I would bring my weight set, computer, and a stack of Playboys. No, I'm joking. I would just use my computer for that, but I don't know the third thing. My first in real life person who subbed to me, that was actually my roommate, John. He has not watched any of my videos since he just kind of subbed for me for the lulz. And then I subscribed to me on my other channel, and then I just had a couple in real life friends who subbed to me. But you were the first person who was on the internet who subbed to me, Kill Bees. So that's the thing. Why are your gameplays so incredible? I hack and cheat and steal, and I don't know. I feel like I'm a smart player when it comes to S&D. I don't have the best gun skill, but yeah. Top 3 commentators, I already said that. Favorite operating system? I've only really used Windows, but I feel like the other ones would be better, like Mac and Linux. What would my last meal be? Probably make some chili. I really love chili. Would you rather eat horse or beaver? I've heard horse is really good, and beaver's really good. They're both kind of gamey meats. I would eat both, to be honest. But I actually want to eat both. Give me some beaver. Why do stupid people think Canada is in America? Because they don't understand geography. And Canada is actually a larger country than America. Not in population, but in size. And that's it. Hopefully this comes out in a bunch of different parts, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video, as it's, Jesus Christ, it's going on like 22 minutes. Fuck it. We're ending it now. Peace.